Got it.
Hi, Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube.
This is Colleen.
And I'm yelling Cheryl.
I'm yelling too. You're stitching
with the Sisterlies. Anna made a point that we do it much better when we're together.
Yeah.
She's right. He's my best Floss Tube friend.
Yes. This is Floss Tube number 75.
Aren't you wondering why I said that?
Well, I didn't hear it. I was looking at my notes. Say that again.
She is my favorite Floss Tube friend.
Oh, you're having to kiss ass now, aren't you?
Yes.
since she doesn't know anything about whatever it is that you needed to know. Anyway, Floss Tube 75.
There we go.
December 14th, 2021.
Happy birthday. It's Dad's birthday.
Happy birthday to the dad. Yes. So on my end of life, Cheryl and Ed were here for a week. They left December 2nd. Cheryl and I got to visit Joyce Kenoyer, and my tires, my car is a smart car and it said low tire pressure. So I panicked. I was like, oh my gosh, well, we'll go there because she's in Canmore and I'm in Snohomish. I said, we'll go there, but we can't go over 35 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, something like that. So I took her down the back roads. So what it took us.
She didn't tell me she was taking me down the back roads. She just said, this is the way we have to go.
Yeah, I Googled it and the tire could fly off and do all kinds of things. So I wanted to protect you. Anyway, Joyce had a beautiful home with all kinds of eye candy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, all kinds of wool applique that she designs herself. And
which got me down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. And then we went to lunch in Woodinville, which is part of King County. And in King County, you have to show your vaccination card when you go into a restaurant.
In Oregon, you don't have to do that.
And neither in Snohomish County, because we went to breakfast at Jake's.
Yeah, right.
But so I have my mask on and go, we're all old. We had it before y'all, and we had our birthday.
For yourself.
Yeah. Well, so I go, oh, wait, I have it on my Kaiser app. So I went to open up my Kaiser app, and then with my mask on, there was no face recognition. Although Becca told me how to get around that. But anyway,
and then I just didn't even bring mine.
You did. It was in your purse.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't think I brought it.
Yeah. So Cheryl was going to go sit in the car. Right. Oh, Joyce and I. We also filmed.
Waved at you. I want to put my face in the window. What is
like when you were little? Open. Cheryl did project roles for the girls for their Christmas gathering. And I videoed it. So
I gotta get that sent over to you, the last part.
Yeah, I'll put it at the end of this, depending. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'll put it at the end of this Floss Tube, or I might put a separate one depending how long this one is. And then just a note, I'll put the link in there for Lisa Bonjean's YouTube, that
she's the one
the professional way.
Yes. Oh God, you're never gonna learn from me.
Oh, you'll learn some things though.
I just needed to get it done before our Christmas party, so it didn't come quick enough, so I had to figure it out myself.
Stuff delivered here. It's pretty cool. Becca, Jody, Becca Sambry Stitches, Jody, Lincoln, what are you doing? Jody, Trixie Tricycle, and Susan Stanley came to visit me, which was so very sweet. They came, I think, a few days after you. They were going to come the same day, but Lincoln had his surgery and I was wiped.
From Lincoln's surgery?
No, from you.
I don't know why you can go around in antique shops with them, but when I come, you're like,
I had no air. But yeah, we went antique.
I told Beck, I said, now be nice to her, because she's having a hard time walking in a lot of stores. Oh no, Becca texts me and goes, she did really good.
I did. I lasted. We went in Jody's car. She has a Tesla. Oh my gosh. It's the kind you have to plug in.
Yeah.
And I said, you sure have a big computer screen. It's part, the whole thing is like basically sits on a huge battery.
Yeah.
And it's operated by that big like I used to have a
Yeah.
Microsoft
Yeah. And
screen.
you see all the cameras around the Tesla.
Yeah, fancy opening and closing, but we had a
Pretty
really
amazing.
Pretty
amazing.
Yeah, we had a good time. Becca left a little early, but she left around 3-ish, and traffic
Oh, it took her so long to get home.
took her so long. Like she might as well have gone to Portland. And then
She
I
might
told
as
her
well
next
have
time
stayed
just
the
spend
night
the
with you.
night. Yeah. And then Jody and Trixie, they stayed till after 6, so they kind of flew home because they're in the Seattle area. And it was just wonderful. It's like, because they're all just like they are on
Oh
Floss.
yeah.
Actually,
oh my gosh.
Here because we all interact well together and a lot of things in common. And
clearly, they can get you to do things better than I can.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. Now, Jody will tell you, I didn't go up the stairs in that one big place that we go to.
Yeah.
And I did take my asthma med and my albuterol when we got there.
That's what I'm going to remind you of next time.
I took my asthma med last time. I just didn't bring my albuterol.
You just didn't want to walk with me.
I think you just walk fast.
I'm sorry.
And they wanted to see.
All you have to do is tell me go slow.
Oh, I usually say just go on ahead. I'll catch up or something like that, or I'll sit. And at the last one I did sit, but that's only because Becca and Jody were upstairs, and there must have been a lot up there because they were up there a long time. But I tell you what, walking into an antique shop is like walking into my childhood.
No, nowadays, even my early married years, I'm like finding things that's not antique. That's when Ed and I got married.
Yes. But I'll show you the haul on that later. So that's been my life up to now. What about you?
I have had a very interesting life.
Oh,
last 2 weeks. So went to Colleen's. She couldn't hardly walk to go to antique stores. I
told you could go. You just I'm going to go.
Yes, I didn't want to go without you, but amazingly, you could go with Becca.
We went into cinnamon sticks, and it's not antique. It's all foofy and very.
You didn't get to go to cinnamon sticks because they didn't open.
We did.
We didn't.
Yeah.
So got home from there.
Yeah.
and then it was 2 days later. We went to Ed's part of a walleye club, a walleye fishing club, and so we went to that. And don't start laughing. That's Ed loves walleye fishing, and I actually have learned to love walleye.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we bring our dessert, and we have to bring an entree and a dessert. So we bring those, and y'all know I don't ever win anything. They have all these giveaways. I mean, well, not all. They had maybe 5 baskets to give away and like 10 maybe other things to give away. So I didn't even pull out my ticket because I just don't win.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, why do I want to win at a fishing club?
Right.
I mean,
but you're the one who catches fish.
I go fishing, but it's not like my passion. I like Ed could fish every day like I could sew every day.
Yeah.
Yes. Who wins? Ed? No. Cheryl wins. Cheryl wins 3 times.
Oh.
Cheryl wins. Oh boy. Come on. Cheryl wins a pair of fish hook earrings.
Oh, you didn't show me those. Oh my
I know. I didn't show them to you.
Those are cool. I'd use them for finishing or cross stitch something.
Cheryl wins a baseball cap that now Ed is wearing. And Cheryl wins a fish whacker.
Yes, you can whack Ed with it. It looks like a little bat.
Yeah, so when you get a salmon, like when we went, I do like salmon fishing because I
love salmon. Is a walleye a salmon?
Huh? No.
Oh,
that's different. So when you get a salmon in our boat, it's too big for our boat, so you whack them.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, well, he's really good in my plate.
So what's a walleye? Do they have bug eyes, or they're?
It's like a white fish. It's like
why do they call them a walleye?
Why do they call it a bass?
Well, I mean, they call.
Oh God.
an angelfish or a flatfish, remember the blowfish, because they blow up. I mean, there's a walleye fish have walled eyes. I just asking.
Why do they call a bass a bass?
Because it looks like a bass. Anyway, okay.
Okay. So then we had the Christmas party with Anna, Quilt, Woolly Mammoth, Quilt Roadies, Stitch Roadies, who, by the way, on her Stitch channel, she called me Rusty Ribbon and Quilt.
She did. And she called you Colleen. Oh no, that was Audrey. Audrey said.
That was Audrey. Audrey called me Colleen.
Yeah.
I am getting a complex. So anyway, I made these rolls thanks to Primitive Gatherings. They're tutorial. I made these. We each had things that we made or.
But you have a pretty red one, thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't really match because see, everything's burgundy.
Oh, okay.
So I kept this one for me. And unfortunately, Janine's getting one that's red.
I think she'll like it. I like and nobody mentioned that that's Pendleton wool.
Well, I didn't tell them.
Oh, it's Pendleton wool.
So anyway,
Cheryl had a curtain. Did you have a curtain of Pendleton wool?
Yeah, so I did fancy stitching, and then
where were these curtains? Up in the bedroom?
In the living room, but I didn't really like them because it made it too dark.
Oh, you put buttons on your sides or your ends?
Yes, mine. So really, I'm just going to tell you now, because when I thought about it, it's so simple. These are just covered buttons.
Yeah.
I just covered them.
Okay.
I put and then a batting, the wool on top, and then hot glued it on the end.
And hot glued it, yeah. Or you could just leave it.
And then I also, for some of them, I actually got I had some really cute buttons, actual buttons, and I just hot glued those in there. And that's all it is. All it is to cover up the dowel.
Yeah. And you did good with the hot glue. You didn't get it stuck to you.
Oh, be quiet. Audrey decided Audrey Stitchy Witch 42 decided that we needed to make something, and clearly, you know, somehow we must look like we can deal with Gorilla Glue, because they all just sat there.
But
and
it's not like super glue.
Yeah, it's just like super glue.
Yeah. Well, super glue doesn't come off.
Well, my fingers were stuck together for quite a while. I was like, oh God. Oh no, it was these two. These two were stuck together. Anyway, that was, I mean, I had all the pieces stuck to each finger. When I had it all held together and then I took my hands off, all the pieces were stuck on my fingers.
Yes, I saw you laughing. There was a picture.
This is not supposed to happen.
And no P points? Come on.
No P, not for me anyway. I mean, maybe Heather, who is Punky Pearls, and Becca Sambry Stitches.
Yes.
But
what about Anna? How'd she do?
Well, see, they were there because I had my physical therapy appointment just before that. So they were there an hour earlier, and supposedly all three of them got their fingers all stuck in there. But theirs turned out really cute. Mine did too.
Yeah.
This is mine. Anna made these for us. And
that's cute.
Yeah. And then this is the one I made. Although my hot glue was, when I stuck it in, or my glue.
Why is it dumping over?
Now I can't get it out.
Oh God.
So it's there for good.
Oh, it's there for good. It's cute.
But it's cute.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Michelle Farm Girl posted Farm Girl Dry Goods posted some really cute Santa mug pin cushions, and she did the wool. You know how we made remember that we made the wreath with the wool and purples?
Yeah.
So she has that in there, and she stitched it, and then cute pins, cute counting pins.
Cute. Mine are cute.
No.
Anna, you heard what Colleen said. One of those was your pin.
That cute. I'll show you. It was the one that you wound with thread that was not cute.
What was wrong with mine?
It's
because it's mine.
No,
you don't want to walk with me in antique stores, and you don't like.
That's it. Well,
the other thing.
And then I make you cook when you're here.
Well, I like to cook. So the other thing was I picked up my purse when we went to leave, and it was like super heavy. And I was like, why is my purse so
What'd you
heavy?
bring?
And
Oh, I thought
went
you
to look
stole
in
some
it.
from my house again.
No. And I went to look at it. And Anna says, no, you're fine. It's not heavy. Here, just go. What was in my purse?
Yes.
Like,
Oh, Becca was telling me about that. Nobody
I
wanted.
am not going to do this.
Well, you and Oprah. What are you talking about? She had the one from Fat Quarter Shopper, Lori Holt.
Yes, I mean that one. Yes, and then I forgot to bring over Punky Pearls. Well, everybody saw them on their other channels.
Yeah,
but
and I have mine.
I know mine's upstairs.
We aren't talking about any of that stuff yet, so you can kind of gloss over that and move along.
Oh, yay.
Your life. You're getting, okay, that's planned. You're getting ready to go to California.
What are you talking about?
That's plans.
I wasn't talking about any plans.
I was thinking of what else you possibly have to. Oh, yeah, the party. Okay. What do you have to eat?
What are you talking about? Oh, dear. I wish I could pet your head and tell you how pretty you are, because I don't get what you're talking about.
Some comments that we have to read. Are you done with your life?
All right, I'm done.
No, are you? Anything more about the party? What was for lunch?
Food.
What kind?
We
Mom,
had.
What's for dinner? Food.
We had witch puddles, really good soup.
Oh, yeah. Becca brought me some.
Cake, salsa, and a charcuterie board.
What kind of cake? And
I say it that quick?
What's a charcuterie board?
Charcuterie, cheese, salami.
Just say cheese and meat dish. We had that too.
I'm done.
Donuts.
I'm done.
Okay.
My life is done.
Should I read some of the comments now, or wait till we do the giveaway and move on with our channel about cross stitch?
I actually got rid of 2 of the giveaways. Oh, what is my hair doing?
What do you mean 2 of them? I hope you have one for the one.
Well, Verpy hasn't sent me her address yet.
She did, I thought.
No, she did not.
Oh, Verpy.
I like
your address. Okay, well, we did have some funny comments on our.
Well, I can only imagine, because you couldn't figure out what level.
Yeah, we'll never do that one again. We're not ever doing.
Well, no, I'm not doing that one again. You'll get it right this time.
I don't know. I still have caveats to the last one. So Susan Radford said, "Oh my word, I laughed and laughed. It really wasn't that funny. Colleen, when you hear the answer to the riddle, you will go mad. I love it when you are both together. You remind me of my sister and I. So much fun. Cheryl, when you said to Colleen, you're pretty, I almost choked on my tea. Have fun together, special times." And you know, Sarah used to do that too. Oh, Grandma, you're so pretty.
That's where I got it from.
I watched a movie and they said that to this really ugly thing. What was that
movie? Why we do it to you. We do it to you because sometimes everything goes over your head. Oh. And it's just a good thing you're pretty, because, you know.
I think it was a green thing slime thing from the water, the river, that he says, "You're so pretty." They say he's so pretty.
Oh, let's all say it together for Colleen. Everybody on Floss Tube.
Do you know?
You're petting her head and say how pretty she is.
And there was a thing that did that.
I don't know what you're talking about yet again.
We'll go in the circle and I'll remember it.
Okay.
Helena JVG said the answer to the riddle: there are no stairs. It's a one-story house. I crack up every time Cheryl pets Colleen and says, "You're pretty." Thanks for the laughs.
It happens so often. They're getting used to it.
And there's little people. They're not trolls. James loved the movie. It was a book.
Little people,
not Harry Potter. Yes, and they go and get this guy, and they're.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. You know that.
When he says, "My precious."
Oh, my precious. Maybe that's what Sarah used to say.
He's going, "My precious."
Yes.
And you're no.
Okay.
They didn't pet him and tell him he was pretty.
Oh, I saw it somewhere. Anyway, Nancy Barris, she said that one pattern he had, the pilgrims from
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
place in Florida. It's that cross-stitched cupboard, and her name is Karen.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you just never read these. Okay, Gina, it should be Jenna. Slamming the screen door says, made my day seeing you two actually sitting next to each other. One-story house does not have stairs, so there aren't any colors in Cheryl's riddle. I'll take Colleen. She's my friend.
You can have her.
Kathy Lounsbury. She says, oh, Colleen, when someone says riddle, there's always a trick to it. So listen closely. I did. It's a one-story house, so there are no stairs. You two are hilarious. Happy stitching till next time. Almost done with, I mean, there were a lot of comments this time.
I don't know why, sister.
The Salty Stitchers said, hi, ladies. Happy holidays. Love your videos. Christy, I love her. I love your floss tube too, and your designs.
Yeah.
She's like big top head of
big top
artist.
head?
Big top lady at Coast Guard in San Diego.
Oh.
I think she runs.
Saying she had a big top on her head.
Oh, God. Stitch Roadie says,
oh, dear.
Thanks a lot, Cheryl. Did you leave anything for me when you were at Acorns and Threads?
Nope.
Renee Geyer said, Cheryl, it's so funny when you have to explain your jokes to Colleen.
I know. It's always, ever since I can remember.
But she's got me figured out. She says, and a lot of people did too. She says, riddle, a one-story house would have no stairs. Although Colleen, the literal, would probably argue that there was a porch with stairs, or it might have a basement with stairs. Yes. And I did. I literally did.
But I did not say that.
Yes, I know. And let's see. The last one is Bobby Taylor. And she's, I think, and I hope you're feeling better, Bobby.
Yeah.
I know you fell and you're just always banging yourself up. I'm going to wrap you up in
bubble wrap.
I'm glad you can explain that. So she says there are no stairs. It's only one floor. Exclamation mark. Are you yelling at me? Are you saying dummy? No. The best riddle is on the movie Tin Cup. Now I'm gonna have to watch it because I think Kevin Costner's in that.
Yes, he is. Kevin Costner and Renee.
Yeah, no. Her. She's got dark hair. She looks like her sister Chris.
I can picture her.
She looks like her sister, kind of.
Yeah.
I missed you two. You brightened my team. More injections in my SI joint.
Wait, we brightened her what?
Team.
Oh, I thought you said her teeth. We brightened her teeth.
Okay. It's that no collar idea again. Okay, then she talked about her stuff, and she said she's been crocheting and not much stitching. Do you all need a matching shawl and hat?
Oh, of course.
So hopefully I can see you, one of you, strutting around like the beautiful models you are.
That's us.
And then Nancy, the other thing Nancy said, Nancy said something funny. Nancy, Bougie Sisters.
Yeah.
She said, hold please. She said, did I read it already? Sorry. It's really funny. Oh, well, pretty much she said, she understands me.
That's what she said. And that's funny.
And she's a middle.
I understand you.
You know, okay. You watch the Bougie Stitchers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, she also is a middle child.
Oh, I would be laughing at her as well then.
Okay, well, I know I printed it, but I can't find it right now, but it was funny.
Well, I got a riddle for you. You ready for the riddle this time?
No, we're getting into our stuff now.
I don't care. I'm going to tell you the riddle.
Tell me your riddle.
When you ready? Think about it.
You haven't said anything yet.
I want you to think about it.
Okay.
Are you ready to think?
Yes.
Quit looking at things. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
Because it's really in September.
Okay, you got the whole time to think about it.
Oh, jeez.
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
All right. Do you have another giveaway for this one?
Yeah, I got lots of giveaways.
Okay, people, tell me.
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to say.
What?
When does Christmas come? When Ed was out back shooting the bow and arrows at the target,
Yeah,
he discovered there were some issues with my roof on the side by the garage.
yeah.
So now I'm getting a whole new roof put on next week.
Thank God for brother-in-laws.
Yes, and then this summer the house will get painted. So much for the
My grungy blue.
grungy
I love that
denim.
grungy blue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Becca wanted dirt on you. I gave it to her.
Oh boy.
All right. So, do you have any finishes?
I do. Well, one I gave away. I finished working on a quilt, that quilt that I was working
yeah.
on. I got it finished.
If you send me a picture, I'll enter it. You did send me a picture. I will enter it either here or at the end.
Okay, and the other one I was working on, this is by Primitive Stitching.
Did you want to talk about that one you worked on, or are you just going to skip over it?
Just gonna skip over it.
No.
Do you see what I see?
Cheryl,
Why?
finish the quilt story.
What about it?
That you had to take it all apart. Talk about the quilt. She got it from her grandma or somebody.
It was her rodeo when she was in the rodeos.
Oh.
Rodeo queen or rodeo princess.
Right. And who made it for her?
Somebody made her a rag quilt out of, I think, different shirts and stuff that she had.
Cool.
And so it's just well loved. So a lot of the crosses were coming out. They had done crosses in each of the blocks and the seats.
Was it wool? Because you said you had to go to Pioneer. Oh.
No, I had to go to Pioneer Quilts for another one.
Oh, okay.
That I'll show you when we're at the correct place.
All right, go ahead. What you're finished.
So yeah, it was, I mean, it's a chore to take out all those.
All right, well, we're done with that. No.
Oh, okay. Do you see what I see? I see.
Apropos. Flossie's sister.
No kidding. Oh, I finished that. This is a Christmas present.
That was good of me to keep you on that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have languished.
No, wouldn't have. I had to get it done for Christmas.
Yeah.
But I got most of it done at your house because I was bored.
Oh. You were cold. I was surprised. Everybody goes to your house and has to wear their
I know,
winter
it was cold. I was surprised too. I thought, am I getting COVID?
Yeah. Are you done?
I'm done. That's all I got finished.
So I finished the early Americans into the quilt.
I love it.
So now I just have to get batting and backing and quilted.
It reminds me of fireworks.
Well, yeah, because they founded us.
Why does, well,
Early American.
I'm saying the pattern looks like fireworks.
Oh. Well, they had fireworks on July 4th when, okay.
I'm already pooped.
And then I showed you last week the Be Merry. That is one of Teresa Kogut's
Yeah,
patron.
the one you had framed.
Yeah. And so then I learned how to make ruche, size 16 foot. If you just Google ruche foot for your sewing machine.
Oh yeah, I need to look and see if I have that foot. Excuse me.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Anyway, I ruched the pillow. And I just love the ruche. I am ruching everything. If I had a Christmas tree.
I do not have one. I need one.
Instead of it being at Goodwill, I would make ruche for my.
So cute. Oh, that's really cute, sister.
Yes, it's cute.
And you just ruche ribbon, or can you ruche fabric? Can you cut
I
fabric?
ruche fabric. Yep, I ruche fabric. I think you can ruche anything. Basically, you've made ruffles before. It's your tension.
Right.
But this ruche foot has a thing, a slice that you could, the fabric you don't want ruched, like if you're doing 2 fabrics and you want one ruffly and one not,
Yeah.
you put the fabric you don't want ruched in the top, in that little slide, like a little toaster.
Okay. Okay.
And then the bottom,
All right.
the fabric under it will ruche. And you have to play with your
Tension.
Yeah, I put mine at 7.5. And I made more ruche because
you can.
I can. It's like
Now you need to get jars and put your ruching in.
This is 5 yards.
Wow.
So really, and you can ruche it looser, just all what you want.
And how do you sew that in? How did you sew it in?
Did you this I just pinned in, but I would sew it just like I did the
hand sew it.
Yeah, I would just do like I did that other thing I did.
The other one. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know because you were talking about the flat end. If you did a flat piece, then I guess you could sew that into the seam of the.
Yeah, I do have a flat piece. Yeah. Because it starts off flat and then it starts gathering.
Right.
Okay. Whips.
So I have several whips. Oh shoot, I left one. I can't believe it. I always forget something.
And you brought everything last time. That was hilarious.
And I was so proud of myself because I thought for sure I had everything down here. Well, it's Liz Matthews. It's so nice
still
to be
a whip
by you. Huh?
Who's that for? That's for somebody.
Sarah.
Oh, good. That's going to look good in her house.
Yeah. And then thanks to Joyce, I've got started going down the yeah. Now all the time I made fun of who's our friend that made the pasties?
Michelle Michelle
Woolly Wonders. No,
Woolly, something in wool. Oh boy. She just pinged me the other day saying that she hasn't forgot about us on this one project she's doing. Remember?
So I'm making one for under my lamp.
Willow, under the woolen willow.
Under the woolen willow. That's it. So anyway, I think I'll be doing this on my car ride. I got my Valdani threads.
So have you actually started sewing any of it, or you still just?
I just finished cutting them all out yesterday, so we're getting ready to leave to go on that trip. So I'm gonna be doing that in the car.
Start sewing, yeah. I was showing Anna and Joyce all the freezer paper you cut out.
Shut up.
And Anna goes, "Why is she using freezer paper on wool applique?" But actually, and I use soft fuse, or sometimes I'll just cut it out and use a pin.
Because you told me to.
Because on this kit, it was a primitive gatherings. It said to use freezer paper. And then it sticks on here. You cut out.
Yeah, I told you she doesn't know what she's talking about.
You're right, Anna. You don't know anything.
Okay.
Maybe call my sister. But Cheryl had cut out like 800 little circles out of freezer paper.
Well, and I just look forward. It's looking. Yes. I'm trying to be okay. Here's where I'm trying to be. Oh boy, I backslid and I said naughty things about Anna. So here's where I'm trying to be like Anna. I'm trying to be free. I'm trying to I have police in my head for everything, right? Mm-hmm. You know this about me. If I'm stitching this on not the called for fabric, the fabric police will come by.
Oh dear.
I'm sure.
Really?
So I'm trying to be free. So
and there's this thing called YouTube. And Lisa Bonjean, she has all kinds of tutorials on how to do this. So, Anna has one. Yeah. Anna has one when she gets ready to go in her little.
Yeah. In fact, I watched Lisa Bonjean's today, how to finish it, because I
sent you Joyce's pictures that showed you.
Yeah.
And I kept going, I know how to cut the circle. You kept going, I know how to cut the circles. I need to know how to put it together. And I'm like, can you not look at this? And
I knew how to put the circles together.
And then to put them on the bigger mat.
That's what I wanted to know. So I had to go in and watch how you do that.
Oh, the same way you put them together.
Not quite.
Well,
because I
kind of.
didn't know how to finish the bottom. I didn't know how you
you'd
the
put
bottom.
two together. And
Oh yeah, no. You don't go starting me telling me now after you yelled at me 3 times.
Well, I mean, you just didn't get it. You talk about me with riddles.
I already told you how to do it. Read higher up. P points. I just got P points. I know I did.
Nope.
Oh shoot.
Is that your whips?
Yeah, the one I just barely put another stitch in.
How much did what about the stitch along you're on that you're hosting? Gosh,
Bad. I'm so bad.
that's okay.
They're doing so good. And I can't wait to get
Do you follow them? Do you say good job?
Yes, I do. I do.
I'll look and see if there's any comments from you.
Yes, there are.
Okay, I will look.
Yes.
All right. My whips.
What did the ginger man put on his bed?
What did the ginger man put on his bed?
Uh-huh.
I have no idea.
A cookie sheet.
Oh, cute. That's cute. See, I get the jokes. They make sense, I guess. I used to
Sometimes you get the
now.
joke.
Yeah, sometimes. If I'm paying attention. My whips. Pam's Lincoln. I'm stitching this.
Pam's Lincoln.
Pam and Steph.
Oh.
She sent this to me. So I'm doing this.
Did she design that?
No, I call
Oh,
it
it's
Pam's
not
Lincoln
Pam's Lincoln. It's just Pam gave it to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't help you.
Me?
So this is where I'm at.
Okay, from now on, just do hand signals.
And this is 1/2 using the.
Why did you have 3 fingers up?
1/2. 40 count.
I love you, sister.
Yeah. Okay, so that goes in my Lincoln bag because I have another.
Are you making a quilt with those, with your Lincoln stuff?
No.
Oh.
The other thing I've been working on is the Raven.
Oh, I've loved this on Instagram.
This is by Blackbird Designs.
Can I have that book when you're done?
Yes.
I want to make that.
Applique.
Yeah, but
I think it'd be cool in
I'm just gonna do iron on.
wool. Be expensive,
Oh.
but it'd be cool in wool.
Yeah.
So I've appliqued block 1.
Very good. Did you do hand applique like Joyce
No.
told you?
No,
What?
machine. I hand applique wool. And here's block 2.
So hard to believe you just learned to do this like 5 years ago.
It's so funny. Cheryl.
Why are
Actually,
you laughing? It's true.
actually, it was 2 years ago, Lori Holt.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And then I made
Within 5
those
years,
2. Yeah.
you're amazing.
Well, I just do
Oh,
it.
wait, I'm supposed to be kissing up to Anna, not you.
Okay, and this is block 3.
Not near as good as Anna's.
That's true because I use the machine. Can you see it?
I can, as it's flying by. It's a bird, so it's flying
Raven.
by.
This one's going to be for James.
Oh,
Block 4 is also, I have 4 applique.
so cute. Now, did they give you the fabric for these?
No, it's all my stash. You know what this
Yeah.
one is?
I like it.
Wait, I'll show you. Wait till I get there and I'll tell you. It's from when I got this fabric for this one bird, well, most of the birds from Quilting Delights when we did
Yeah.
through the woods. Okay, this is block 5. I had to redo this because I put the bird on. I forgot to mirror image the image.
Oh, right.
Had I done Lori Holt's method, I wouldn't have had to mirror.
Yeah.
And so this one is this one. Look at the bird. He looks like he just like did a dive bomb.
Yeah, he does. He did a dive bomb.
What dive bomb? And I have to
He
applique this.
does to you.
I applique this one. Yeah, you're right. And then I have so the rest are applique are on, but not applique.
I forgive you. Oh, I like that one.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, and one more. I'm gonna have to put something more on this right side, or it'll be your left, or maybe you're right. Because also another thing I do when I want to center something, it's not centered, I tip my head so that it's centered. Hence, it's not centered.
It's more on
There's
the
a
right
whole-
side.
look
Oh,
at this.
on the right side.
Yeah.
Your left.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have 2 more to do. I'll do one tomorrow, and then I got to get some more of that fabric. Hopefully it's still in print. If not, I think
tell me, I might have some.
it's the Blackbird. It's by Blackbird Designs.
I think I have some.
It's this.
Because I did the same thing. I was doing the same quilt.
You were doing this too?
No, from Quilting Delights.
Oh, no. This is Blackbird Designs.
Oh, the backing, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Geraldine had it in her shop. I don't know if she still has it. I think I made you a project bag with it.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be.
Can I have that back? I might need fabric. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Okay, Happy Mail.
nobody likes me, so I have none.
You just went to a party. Where's all the stuff?
I told you all about it. I just showed you it. And I
Oh.
told you I left Becca's. I have her ornament hanging up
Oh.
on our tree.
Well, I'll show you my Happy Mail.
I have no other Happy Mail. I'm sad now.
I got a card from Cheryl. Did you
Because
make
you're
it?
my sweets.
Did you make it?
I made it into the envelope.
I got these floss cards. I think Anna showed these, or Audrey. They're goat.
Did you see Audrey's folder she made for him?
Yes.
That's super
Is there a
cool.
hand in front of the? Oh, there we go.
Now you're seeing-
Nanette McDougall, and I hope you're feeling much better, Nanette.
Oh yeah, Nanette.
And these are goats. And it says, I came, I saw, I forgot what I was doing. I retraced my steps and got distracted on my way back. I have no idea what's going on, and now I have to pee. And then when she's in the hospital, she goes, I have your card ready. I'll have my brother mail it. I'm
I
like,
know.
no. And she sent this adorable card.
So cute.
So I have, thank you, Nanette McDougall. And I got some more. Oh, what did I get? This is a card.
Cute. It almost looks like a Teresa Kogut card.
Yeah, it's not though. I looked. It's Barbara Shinichia. And she said, I think this card gives a wonderful design for a future wool hanging, right?
Oh, it sure does.
So this is from Joyce. Of course. Joyce.
Oh.
Oh, Joyce. She's right. And so I have this to the side to do that.
Oh, make one. Yeah.
From Becca, Snappery Stitches. She brought me. Mine says fa la 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 la.
Uh-huh. La 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 la. Isn't it cute?
Yes, it's Ray Dunn.
Yeah.
If I had a tree, I'd put it on there.
Oh, be quiet.
When Ed was here, he goes, you want a Christmas tree? And I said, are you being facetious?
Do you know how many people he's told that to?
Everybody?
As he said, there's so many Christmas trees in her pond area.
In my pond area?
No, in the area behind your fence.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Underneath the high
High
power line.
voltage.
Yeah.
From Heather Punky Pearls.
Oh, you got yours. There it is. Mine says the same thing, but it says Cheryl. And it's upstairs packed with me to go to California.
Yes. And a little needle with a...
It's a magnetic.
Yes, yes.
Mine was
No,
cute.
we know I need this.
Okay. And then the rubber part that takes the threads out.
Yes. I always get that kind.
I know, me too.
I think you taught me. This is Hello Lovely.
So
It's
cute.
a little needle minder. And I think this is from Heather.
Yeah, I can even hear her say that.
Hello, lovely. She
Yes, I don't know
reminds me of Amy Wu.
She is so sweet.
Becca told me what this was.
It's a needle.
No, it isn't. It's something to grab. Becca, tell her, because she doesn't know either. See, she made the key fob. What did Anna call this? The other time you were wrong, Anna. It's a key fob.
What?
It's a key fob.
Well, I put it on my luggage. I needed
To remember we
I
made.
needed something to
Oh,
remind.
you weren't here. At Quilting Delights. Taya taught us how to make these.
Oh yeah,
With wool.
yeah.
From Trixie Jody bicycle. She made, here's this little thing.
Cute. That's really
pull a
cute.
scissor fob with 1970s colors.
For you?
No,
Oh,
just 1970s colors. Wait, I think it's these three. I might have put one in my stash already. And then Becca gave me some candy and
yes.
Christmas colors, right?
Yep. Yep.
And then, wait, I'm not done. Heather, these awesome.
Oh my
This is my
gosh. I
second
love
pair.
those
These are the
scissors.
best.
Those are my favorites now.
Yeah, they're the
I
best.
love those.
I have two of these now.
Oh,
And then Susan Stanley made so me, Becca, and so it's a needle, I mean a
scissor fob?
floss, no, floss holder.
Floss? Oh, okay.
And there's my initial and there's this little thing. And then what's her name? Jody had Susan put a cat in it.
A cat
Did she put a cat in there?
for you?
No, mine's just not a cat. I thought she stitched it because I stitched them, the covered buttons with silk.
Oh, right, right.
And the Lori Holt crochet. So that, oh, and then from you,
What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
I don't know, ice
Krispies.
Ice Krispies, you. And then here's the one Cheryl made me, and I spilled coffee on it, but so
It's
my
coffee
LinkedIn,
time.
my Honest Abe is going in this
Wait, did you finish the ends?
one. I haven't finished the other one.
Okay.
I was thinking you really don't need to.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
But this is really a clever idea.
It is. Primitive gatherings.
I did like Anna, I put it the wrong way. Yeah. Cheryl, when she cleaned out her stuff, brought me a couple of things, and so I wanted to show those. Here's some Mount Vernon stocking.
You're gonna show all of those?
No, not all of them. This and this keepsake buttons. So
Just
when
like
I was
you.
so now we're going into haul because when I was in
Let me sit back and relax.
I don't have a lot. When I was in Snohomish, I got a whole bunch of buttons. Well, first of all, I got this shaker box.
I love it.
And
Oh, I'm not bored.
it was, oh my gosh, it was $24. It's by Gerald E. Henn, and he's in Ohio.
Nice.
And so I also got, all of us girls got buttons. But I need to, when I go, I'm going tomorrow to Snohomish with Patty.
Oh,
And
really?
so
And
I'm
are you
gonna
gonna
get
walk
some-
around antiques?
They all
stores with
got
them?
mother of pearl buttons, and I need to get mother of pearl
Are
buttons.
you walking around antique stores with her?
Well, at least till I find mother of pearl buttons.
Goodbye. I'm leaving.
I got from Acorns and Threads, I got heartstrings sampleries, the Sunday stitches, and
All right, I'm back.
now this is the last.
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
So I have all 12 of those, and I might make this into a quilt and applique some treble clefs and bass clefs on it. You know, treble, get it?
Yeah.
She
I'm not
also
talking to you anymore.
she also sent me, or I ordered with my gift card that you got me,
Yeah, yeah. You already spent your Christmas present?
Part of it. Or picture this plus linen, 36 count legacy.
That's pretty.
Half yard, because I'm going to start this again. This is
Again?
third time. But this and the other Lincoln.
Don't make fun of me then.
At least I start them.
Well, mine started and then I gave it away. And now I started it again.
Okay, so let's do.
I have so little on it. Wait, I have haul.
Oh, I thought you did. You were bored.
Because I figured you had so much from antique.
That's
shopping.
all. Just two little thingies and a.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So I went to Pioneer Quilts because I had to pick up some fabric for a quilt I'm working on that I won't show until it's in the proper place, which I believe it fits in the slot of what are we doing?
Oh, your plans?
Yeah, that's what
Have you started it at all?
No.
Oh, you could show.
So,
okay.
This is Primitive Gatherings salt box table mat.
You know how to make that mat? You know how to sew that mat now?
No, I don't know how to do. I've never done the back of one. I have them done, and then I don't.
Oh, because I was saying I know you've done some wool applique.
Yes, I have. I have this many done.
I remember you were going on vacation, and yeah.
That I have to do. Okay, and this is part of my. This is. I went down a rabbit hole because remember this is my FOMO corner also.
Yes.
So Becca put up that one that Christmas one by Twin Peaks.
Becca knows how to wool applique. Becca knows
So
how
I
to
also got Stand by the True.
Audrey knows how to do wool applique.
And then
no, that's cute. Show me that again.
No.
I'll go back.
And I also Twin Peak Primitives got a Patriotic Summer series.
Oh, how cute. 25% off, till the 20th, December 20th.
And then
did you hear me? All of their patterns, but there's a code.
Cottage Gardens box. Now I know these are giant. Now I don't know what to do with them. I thought they were little. And Gathering Acorns.
Cute.
And then of course I had to get, oh, that's funny.
Sorry, Brenda. She said that people need to be nice and I'm not being very nice to you.
This one is Twin Peaks. I went down to Twin Peaks Primitive hole.
Could have gone 25% off if you would have watched Pam and Steph.
Shepherd to.
Where do you find these ones?
Shepherd of Verb 1790. Isn't that cute?
Yes. It'll never, you should frame the picture.
The First Thanksgiving.
You gave that to me.
I know. I got another one.
Oh, that's right. You said that's why you gave me. Yeah.
So that's my haul. Oh, no, I have a haul, but my haul is also part of my future, what I'm doing, so I don't know when to tell it.
That's at the very end.
So some of my haul is also part of what I'm doing.
Planning.
Yeah.
Okay. Giveaways?
Giveaways. Oh. Where'd they go?
This one's for the riddle. I have some.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
You have one for the riddle.
Ah, the riddle.
You will always be the riddle giver.
The riddle giver.
That's your new job.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Do I do a I don't know which one to do.
So tell us the riddle.
Okay, I'll do two of these because okay. The riddle,
one's for now and one's for later. What are you doing two of them for?
One for now and one for later.
Okay.
So the riddle about the one-story house.
Yellow house. Yeah. I'm going to say who won, but you need to say what the riddle is. Say.
I'm so confused. I thought you were doing that part. I thought you were doing the picking, the random name picker.
I did, but you did the riddle. I was
Oh.
asking you to repeat the riddle. You're so pretty and very precious.
I don't remember the riddle.
There's a one-story house.
All I know is it's a one-story house.
Everything's yellow.
Everything's
The
yellow.
walls,
How
the
many
couch,
steps, how
the
many
refrigerator.
stairs does it take to get in a one-story house?
No, what color are the stairs?
Oh yeah, what color are the stairs?
It's a one-story, as
It's a one-story.
Caroline, Pokey Little Pineapple would say. Colleen, it's a one-story house. There's no stairs. Period. The winner is Jan Holder.
And it's for a Kathy Barrick Courage Dear Heart.
Courage Dear Heart. And Jan said, ha ha, riddle. It's a one-story house. There are no stairs. Oh, she said it just like Caroline did, except for she did say ha ha. Caroline just said Colleen.
So Jan, you probably won't be getting that for 2 weeks because I'm getting ready to leave out of town. So till after Christmas.
Jan,
But send me your address so I can get that off to you.
okay. I think Jan does some stuff for Teresa. All right, some last week's giveaways. First one was the quilt
Yes.
on a winter's day.
Yeah, I like that one.
These ones that I am showing you, you will email me your address so that I could send these to you. Please like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Although 70% of our people are subscribers. I looked at the algorithms.
Yeah.
Because we're heading towards 4,000. The winner for this one, and there were 31 people who wanted it. This is the quilt pattern.
Yeah.
I got off track. I just scrolled. Is Erin Roy. She says, I kept repeating there aren't any stairs in a one-story house for the riddle. I look forward to seeing you two strutting your stuff all winter long, and I hope to see a quilt or two. Thanks again for an entertaining video. So Erin, my email will be in the description box below. Colleen.
Colleen.
Colleen. The second one was the one I was supposed to give Cheryl and didn't. This is by Kim, the stay-at-home quilter. It's a winter stitch, and it's by Summer House Stitch Works. And the winner, there were 58 people who wanted this. And the winner is Luella Calkins.
Yay, Luella.
And she says, well, I live in Wisconsin and winter is here for sure. We have our quilts out and are strutting around in our sweaters and heavier coats already. Fun to see you guys together in the same room. Again, I often don't get the meaning of a riddle either, Colleen.
Your friend, your kindred spirit.
And then the last one, 50 people wanted this. This was Strutting by Teresa Kogut.
Uh-huh.
Not, what did Anna say? I said something about Kogut or coat. I don't remember. I did not. I just talk fast. 50 people wanted this. And the winner is Rose Castro.
Yay, Rose.
So Rose said, you guys are too much. Every episode, I'm in tears from laughing. I hope you two enjoy the rest of your time together. I was right there with you on that riddle, Colleen. LOL. I was
another
like,
kindred spirit.
Yeah, she's right. Everything's yellow. It's got to be yellow. Then I was like, ooh, it's a one-story house. No stairs inside. I can't wait to be strutting in my winter clothes. I had my caveat. But there are stairs leading into the house. So this week's giveaway. So why don't you go ahead and tell your little riddle first?
Well, I did. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? And I'll be giving away Kathy Barrick's Dear and Darling.
So whoever answers correctly, we'll do the
So it's when does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
And the key word is riddle. But you also have to answer because I don't know. So Fat Quarter Shop has the flea market stitch along coming up January 1st.
Cute.
And this is the paper pattern. And the floss, the DMC floss, and the thread keep.
Cute.
And the 25 count cloud Lugana.
I like that color.
Yeah.
I use that for so much.
And for this giveaway, say flea. F-L-E-A, flea as in the bug. Cheryl used to do flea markets a lot. Remember?
Yep. I still love to go to flea
And then
market.
you go and you buy things and resell them.
Yeah.
So it's a year-long stitch along, and it'll last through 2022 from January to December.
Wow.
January 2022 to December 2022. And it's a stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop. And it's
Nice.
a Lori Holt Be in My Bonnet design. The next giveaway is a quilt pattern. It is Plaid Farmhouse.
I like this one a lot.
This
I can't wait
one
to do
was,
this one.
yeah, it was done for it was designed by Priscilla and Chelsea by It's So Emma. Priscilla and Chelsea are not It's So Emma. Kimberly.
Yeah, they're stitching with the housewife.
Yes, so this is a pinwheel quilt. Is just adorable.
It is.
So if you want this, say
Pinwheel.
pinwheel. And the last one is the Sleeping Bee. I have two of these.
Flower.
Sleeping Bee by Janine McGowan. So if you would like this Sleeping Bee, say
B.
B. Okay,
B.
now we're done with that. So riddles, go to Cheryl. Everything else, email Colleen.
Okay, my last joke.
Oh,
Who is never hungry at Christmas?
who's never hungry at Christmas?
Yeah.
Santa.
Nope.
Who?
The turkey. He's always stuffed.
Stop with the turkey. The turkey does not fit anywhere.
He does. You eat him.
Well, unless he's alive and sitting with you at the table
Or
and
he's stuffed.
gobbling. Okay, plans.
All right. So I have another
We're almost done, guys.
Twin Peak Primitives. You make all things new.
Did you go through their whole site?
So I got all the threads and fabric ready for that one.
What's the fabric?
I knew you were gonna ask me.
It's ready, so you just have to reach in. What is it called?
I don't know.
It's not on there?
Nope. But
Oh, it looks like Prim or,
it's from Fat Quarter Shop.
yeah, it looks like, yeah. 25 count Lugana?
It's definitely Lugana.
It's 25 count. I think it's Prim, I think. And then
Yeah.
DMC floss, the DMC.
Yeah, DMC.
Mm-hmm.
Twin Peaks Primitive, Faith, Hope, Love.
Share. Oh my gosh, that one's cute.
And this one I'm stitching on. I have it.
I think you paid for the
10
Christmas.
cloth. Now this is 10 count. It calls for 14, I
Oh,
believe it is.
oh, this is gonna be cool. You did the pumpkin on
18.
this.
And I'm going to do it on the 10 count and make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So this is vintage cloth. And then I have all the DMCs, the called for DMCs, because I have to do called for, my police will come for me.
Are you taking this to California with you?
Yeah, because I'm not sure what I should finish the other one pretty soon. And the last thing I'm working on is I went and got a friend of mine, her mom just passed away, and her grandmother hand stitched this quilt. It's all hand stitched like Joyce does. It's pretty. I mean, it's applique on.
Oh yeah.
Look at those
Yes.
little tiny stitches. And even well, the sewing part, putting the thing together was by her machine.
Mm-hmm.
But so she wants me to finish. I'm going to put backing on this
Mm-hmm.
and finish it off for her. Here's the backing. We
Oh,
chose
nice.
it, and this is the binding.
Are you taking that with you in your sewing machine?
No, 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 I don't want to take this. This is, I mean,
That's cute.
it's
Yeah.
actually made out of sackcloths. You can
Mhm.
feel the flour sacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So anyway, I have that to work on when I get home. It's got one area where it's thread worn.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got to figure out
Oh,
exactly.
yeah. Well, you've got this figured out. Joyce told you what to do.
Yes,
Do you recall?
I do recall.
Okay.
So that's yep, that's it.
Cool. My plans are stitching on Pam's Lincoln and Honest Abe.
Okay.
Thursday or tomorrow, Patty's coming and we're gonna take my Bernina to Patty
Block?
Johnson.
Oh, Johnson. Okay.
We're gonna take if it doesn't snow, because we're supposed to get snow tomorrow.
Right.
The Bernina to Quilting Mayhem to get it serviced and updated. It hasn't been updated for what?
Oh,
3 years.
I know. Mine too needs to get done.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go to lunch and hopefully I'll find some pearl.
Don't forget your vaccine card.
Not in Snohomish, but I mean, I have it. We remember we put all of us put it on our phones. I
Took
thought.
pictures. Yeah.
Then Thursday, Kim, the stay-at-home quilter, and Lincoln's bestie, Rhea, that's her little daughter, are coming over for a little bit.
Fun.
And then I think what I'm going to do, when are you coming back?
January 1st.
Then it takes you about 3 days to put everything away and unwind and do your laundry.
Yep.
So I think between now and just after Christmas, I'm going to do a whip parade. Cheryl hates when I do whip parades because it bores her, she will yawn. But I have a whip parade and I'm going to also do Whip Go 2022.
Although I could sew while you're doing your whip parade.
You're going to be in California.
Well, but I mean, I can be doing stuff while you're doing your whip parade.
If you want to.
Well, just tell me when you do it, if I have time to do it.
Yeah. Because
Sarah has her treatment next week.
Mm-hmm.
So next week will be your back. Yeah, I probably won't be able to, because then we're going to go see Ed's mom. And
yeah. That's why I figured I'll just go and do a whip parade and
oh, I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, I think I have 24 or something like that. And then I'll tell you where they are, my whip go, and
I'll watch it and fast forward.
You don't have to watch it at all. Some people like to.
I know.
But it'll be interesting to see how I've changed from 14
I've
Ada
seen how you've
16
changed.
count Ada to Lagana.
Oh, you need to start with your first quilt. No, you start with your first quilt you ever did.
Do I have that somewhere? I thought I showed that before.
I don't care. Start with
it. Wasn't a quilt. It was a piece of a quilt.
You were trying to make a quilt.
Yeah, and you're not a good teacher because all you say is, okay.
Well, you will yell at me.
Okay, you'll see when you see the tutorial. She just goes, okay. Or she'll say something really cool like, Colleen's right again. But not on my first quilt. Right.
It's like my dyslexia kicks in every once in a while and I think, oh, that makes total sense. And then when somebody points out that it doesn't, I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well, I have no room to talk when it comes to I guess the bird could have been that way, but I could. So I'm looking at how it's supposed to sit on the block from the applique book.
Yeah.
I'm like, so wait, where does the tree go? Even though it's just the opposite side is all calling.
I know.
But
I know. It's like that's why I have such a hard time with applique, because I know you have to mirror image it. But I literally sit there going, okay, this is the right way. This is the wrong way. I have to talk myself through.
You don't always have to mirror image. If you use Lori Holt's method, you don't. And then sometimes when they tell you, you don't have to.
Right. But the ones I have to do, I have to mirror image them. Yeah. And it's like, okay, I really have to think through it. Mm-hmm. But I enjoy it once I get it done right.
Yeah. Yeah. And Simona's doing good. Everybody's doing good over there.
Yes, Simona's in California visiting her boyfriend, and then she'll be there.
There are sisters in California too. Are they going to be there for Christmas?
Our sister?
Sarah's sister.
Sarah's sister's there right now.
Mhm.
and then they're going home 3 days before we arrive.
Oh, okay.
So then Simona will be with us all when we're down there.
Cole pinged me this morning and said, "Cy keeps asking me why we can't drive down and pick you up for Christmas, Grandma." I said, "Oh, how sweet." He misses me. I don't know why he misses me. And Grandma Cat, Cole's mom's there, so he has a grandma there.
Yeah, well, you're a different grandma.
Yeah, I let him cuss and stuff. I don't.
Different. You're a different grandma.
I'm special. I'm so pretty.
Yes,
Or
you are.
precious or something. Anyway, so I will see you in a week or two for the whip parade whenever I have it all put together, but I just have to get up the nerve to do it without Cheryl's presence.
You can do it.
I could put a picture of you there and just look at you.
Just put a picture of me sitting next to you.
Yes, I've been watching tons of Floss too. I have been, because everybody's doing Flossmas, Teresa's, Kogut's.
Rika's. I called her Riga.
I haven't seen Rika's. Rika has one.
Yep.
A lot of people have kitten stitchers. You know.
Yeah, I know. I feel very FOMO about that.
Yeah.
Here I'm not.
Well, you would just have more patterns, and then you'd have to give them to
true.
me when you got through them. Because I have a whole bag full of the ones she got rid of over here.
Are those part of your whip parade?
No.
Oh, okay.
But in my whip parade, I'm going to have some of my starts.
Okay.
That's why I have to put more. Well, I guess I could still count Honest Abe, as a whip, because I do have 2 other pieces of fabric that have stitches in them.
Yeah, that's like my stitching generations. I have like 5 stitches in it.
Right. So I watched Bougie Stitchers, who are sisters. See how I fix that? Anna, her quilting, and her, even I believe you know what you're doing when you quilt, Anna, and your stitch roadies.
Anna is the best.
Yeah. Who else did I watch? Brenda and Laura. I just love them. Brenda said that everybody needs to be nice, because I guess some people aren't. I can't imagine anybody in our community not nice. Drama community, yeah, but
people
not
in the
ours.
stitching community aren't nice.
No, okay, I am misrepresenting what she said. She was just adamant that you be damn nice, Cheryl, be nice.
Me?
No. People, there are some people.
Brenda.
Watch Brenda and the Serial Starter and get it right, because I'm getting it wrong. I just listened to that and I thought, has she been watching the drama channels? Trisha and Moses.
I don't know. I was out Christmas shopping, getting my last present the other day, and the poor gal at Kohl's, the computer, she's brand new, and the computer broke down twice, like the person before her, and then when I got up there, it broke down. Oh, you sure would have. And the lady goes, she says, "I'm so sorry." She kept apologizing. I said, "It's no problem." I said, "It's not your fault. And even if it was, accidents happen." And then she apologized. I said, "Christmas time, we should be nice. I mean, we should be nice and kind all the time." But
although I've seen you when you're
tired. Wait, I'm not done.
All right.
And then the lady behind me looked at us as we were talking. She goes, "What the hell is wrong? What's going on?" It's like, oh my God.
She go, "My sister."
I did. I turned around and went, "Colleen."
Such a bitch. Although I saw a little snob when you were here.
Well, somebody was being rude.
No, somebody was acting like Eric C. Moe.
Wait, what happened? I remember it was somebody. Oh, yeah. No, she was being rude.
How was she being rude?
She was opening her mouth.
She was opening what?
Her mouth. It was terrible. I was in a bad mood.
You didn't want to hear what she had to say, and you thought she used too many words.
Yeah, she did.
It was at Quilt. It was at a quilt store.
I had Colleen and Ed that weekend, and they used so many words. I was exhausted.
Joe just doesn't want to listen to us.
I'm like, just leave me alone and let me stitch. Yeah, it was. That's why you have to give grace even to the rude people, because maybe they're just having a bad day.
Yeah, I've had bad days.
I mean, Colleen has a lot of bad days then, but oh well.
And anyway, Rachel, I watched Rachel Flax and Needle.
Oh yeah, I love Rachel.
I know. She cracks me up. She just cracks me up. She'll go, oh. That's what she goes. So many I've been watching because you were here, so I didn't watch Sunshine Stitchers. Just keep stitching. Are you looking at the clock?
I'm looking outside. How'd it get dark while we were?
Oh, it is dark.
It's been on a long time. It was light when I left.
Okay, well, we better go.
It was 3:30.
Oh, no, it's 5. I'll have to cut some out. So that being said,
bye, gotta go.
Cheryl's tutorial will be on the other.
So just put it up with this one, because really the ends are just what I said. There's nothing much to it.
No, this video might be too long. I'll be sitting here forever uploading.
Okay. Well, the ends are,
what do you mean? No, so you didn't do the ends. Okay, let me say it nicely. You didn't do the end stitches.
Okay, I did, except for I'm gluing in it.
Okay, I will put in a little chat on there.
I'm gluing in it, and I glue myself a couple times.
Stay away from the glue.
And it was hot glue.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the video now.
Okay, bye.
Everybody
Merry
have
Christmas.
a Merry Christmas and a
Happy
wonderful
New Year. Yay for 2022.
safe travel, sister.
Thank you.
Ping me when you get there, so I know you got there safe, because you're going through some mountains. Real mountains, people.
Mountain.
Not
Yeah.
little back east mountains, real mountains. Not Midwest mountains, real
No, mountains.
You have a couple of them. You have
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, she's out of there. She had stopped the recording. Recording's still going.
Oh,
But she's out of there. Stop recording.
now you got P points.
Stop recording so I can leave.
Do I do end meeting for all?